Hello, my name is Indah and I'm a registered migration agent at WONEderland Consulting, Australia. Wherever you are, I trust you're all well. As you may know, Australian immigration rules keep changing all the time, which affect visa applications. To keep up to date with all the latest immigration news, please subscribe to our channel by clicking on the logo in the right-hand corner and click subscribe. Are you in the middle of applying the partner visa? Have you prepared the statement letter? In this video, I will explain to you how to write a convincing statement letter for your partner visa application. Statement letter is a very important part of your partner visa application, and poorly written or incorrect statement can lead to a refusal of your partner visa application. You need to pay attention to details and be specific. It is part of your application where you get to express how you truly feel about your partner and elaborate on all the aspects of your relationship that cannot be evidenced by documentation. With the importance of the statement letter in mind, today I will be sharing with you from all the experience I have had the top 10 tips to writing a convincing statement letter for a partner visa. Number 1. Partner visa statement letter should include all the relevant dates of your relationship and provide a timeline. For example, if you are applying for a partner visa, the exact date you met, the exact date you started dating, and the exact date you become engaged or married will need to be included. All dates of your relationship are essential and need to be seen by the case officer assessing your application as it will provide an overview of your relationship. If you don't include this information, it may lead to delays in the application as the authorities might ask you more questions and to provide further documentation. It may also lead to the refusal of your visa. Number 2. Ensure that all information you include in your letter is in great detail. Elaborate in great detail on any significant moments that you and your partner have shared. The more details you provide, the better it is for your application. Remember, the little details of important events will show the case officer how much your partner genuinely means to you. Number 3. Ensure that your statement is consistent. Make sure that you and your partner's statement letters for the partner visa application are consistent and information contained in your letters, including dates, is precisely the same as what you have in your application forms. Assuring your statement letter's consistency will help to avoid any discrepancies in your application. If you cannot remember a date exactly, do not guess or make it up, as it could come out in an interview, and if you do not both have the same answer or the same date, it will look suspicious. Okay, so number 4, partner visa application letters need to be free from spelling and grammar mistakes. Can you imagine how it will look if you can't even spell your partner's name right? Also ensure that you explain in your statements if you call each other by a different name. For example, I refer to Chun Lee as Sally. This will help the case officer to understand that you are talking about your partner and not someone else. If you're not confident in your English, then just be aware that mistakes can be interpreted as false or misleading. Number 5, make sure that you elaborate on feelings and emotions. Remember that this is one aspect that you cannot express or evidence anywhere else but in your statement letter. The case officer cannot feel how you feel about your partner, so you will need to convince them with your words. The more you express your love for your partner, the better. Immigration wants to see that you and your partner are serious and genuine. Don't be afraid to sound romantic or over the top. Remember, your statement is not going to be published for the world to see. Don't be embarrassed to include this information. Number 6, always get a proofread of your partner visa statement letter. Get your partner or friends to read the statement for you. Sometimes you may make errors that other people can see. It sounds so simple, but it is very important, as when we write things, what we think to ourselves and what we are writing is not always what gets down on the paper. And our brains have a habit of filling the blanks for us. So a fresh pair of eyes is always helpful. Number 7, partner visa statement letters of yours and your partner need to be matched and consistent. The Department of Home Affairs will not look fondly on your relationship if you both have a different date you met or different marriage or engagement date. Matching date and consistency between you and your partner is critical to show your relationship is real. Make sure that you read through each other's statements truly to ensure consistency. Number 8, ensure that any dates you mention in your partner visa statement letters match your formal documentation. Dates such as divorce, tenancy agreements, engagement dates, marriage dates, and other important milestones like birthdays are extremely important dates. Any inconsistency between your statement, documents, and application, and the department will question the validity of your application. Number 9, partner visa statement letter must include all the information required. The required aspect of partner visa are the most important information to the department that they want to know. And these include financial aspect of the relationship. For example, in the financial aspect, you can include details of how you support each other, your financial goals as a couple, your employment aspiration, and if you share assets or accounts. The social aspects include information on the activities you do together and the interests you share. Elaborate on social gatherings you attend together and the things you like to do. The commitment aspects include as much detailed information as you can about how committed you are to each other and elaborate on your future plans as a partners. And development aspects. So you need to give an overall view of how your relationship has developed from friendship to dating to someone more serious. Number 10, make sure you mention any time spent apart, how you communicated, and any trips or holidays you have taken together in your partner visa statement letter. The Australian Immigration Department will want to know all about your travel history. The fact that you may have spent time apart and continued the relationship shows the level of commitment you and your partner have. If you have any questions about the partner visa or the process, WONEderland Consulting is here to help you with any questions you may have. Take the first step and get in contact with us. We are experienced, trustworthy, and we seek to deliver results, and most importantly, we are here to help you. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our channel or visit our website for the latest news and helpful information.